I'm here to tell you tonight, we believe we're on track to win this election.
We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
Your morning news now. Election day is over, but Americans are still waiting to learn who their next president is. President Trump attempted to declare victory from the White House overnight and claimed an alleged fraud was taking place in the election. Biden also addressed supporters in Wilmington, Delaware, saying he intends to win the election. CBS News is not projecting a winner in the presidential race. We are still waiting on a few states to declare winners in the polls. President Trump currently leads in Alaska, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, while Biden is leading in Wisconsin and Nevada. That's according to the Associated Press. Election workers in Georgia and Nevada have stopped counting overnight, with plans to resume sometime today. A late burst of votes from Milwaukee gave Joe Biden a small lead in Wisconsin, but the state has not officially been called yet, with 99% of precincts reporting. Now, taking a look at La Crosse County specifically, all precincts have reported their totals. 56% of voters cast their ballot for Biden, keeping La Crosse County blue. President Trump claimed 42% voter turnout in La Crosse County. This election was at 88%. Our political analyst and UWL assistant professor Anthony Chergosky joins us now. Final words, Anthony, on today and what's happening in Wisconsin and around the country.
It's just an incredibly close race. And at multiple levels, Jen, an incredibly close race in Wisconsin for president. What's new there? And then a really close race between Ron Kind and Derek Van Orden for Congress. Close races, the theme of the night.
All right. Thank you very much, Anthony.
I believe through the years in representing the district, the people have gotten a chance to know me.
U.S. Representative Ron Kind announces his victory on Twitter overnight, which means he will again be representing Wisconsin's 3rd District in Washington. Kind was facing challenger and Republican Derek Van Orden. The race was often so close the margin between the candidates bounced between 2 and 4 percentage points. Kind clinched with 51% of the vote. Turning to Wisconsin's 7th congressional district in a rematch of a special election that happened in May to replace outgoing Representative Sean Duffy, Republican Tom Tiffany won that special election against Democrat Tricia Zunker, and now the general election with 61% of the vote. In another close matchup, you heard Anthony Chergosky mention this 32nd state Senate race between two candidates who faced each other for the same seat in 2004. Republican Dan Kapanke up against Democrat Brad Pfaff. Earlier this morning, Pfaff clinched the win by almost 600 votes. He claimed his win on Twitter earlier this morning. The 32nd state Senate seat was up for grabs after Democrat Jennifer Schilling of La Crosse resigned earlier this year to take a job outside of politics. In Wisconsin's 94th Assembly District, Democratic incumbent Steve Doyle will keep his seat at 52%, defeating Republican challenger Kevin Hoyer and independent candidate Leroy Brown II. The 95th Assembly District, Democratic incumbent Jill Billings wins again with 66% of the vote, defeating her Republican challenger Jerome Gunderson. Billings has been in the Assembly since 2011. Here are a look at the results from the 96th Assembly District. Republican incumbent Lauren Oldenburg has defeated his Democratic challenger Josephine Janes with 56% of the vote. And with all precincts reporting, in the 92nd Assembly District, Republican incumbent Trig Pronshinsky has 58% of the vote, defeating his Democratic challenger, Amanda White Eagle. Republican Nancy Vandermeer will hold on to her seat in the 70th Assembly District with nearly 67% of the vote, beating her Democratic challenger, John Ivor Baldus.
Well, if you liked yesterday, which was absolutely gorgeous, you're going to like today as well. We have a clear sky as the sun is just starting to rise. Official time 6:46. That's this evening, by the way, at 4:51. And note the lack of cloud cover anywhere across much of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Current temps 46 now in La Crosse, 47 in Viroqua, 48 in Decorah. A little bit colder in our traditional colder spots to the north and east. It's right at freezing in Black River Falls, 34 in Eau Claire, 34 in Sparta. So lots of sun again today. I'm forecasting a high of 74. The record high today in La Crosse is 75, set in 2008, same as yesterday, and we're going to be very close once again. Look at these mild temperatures all the way through the weekend. Lower 70s, breezy by the weekend. A cold front brings a chance of rain showers by Sunday night and into Monday, and much cooler by Tuesday. Any lingering rain showers might try to mix with some snowflakes by Tuesday night.
Much more on the election coming up here on News 8 later at noon, 5 and 6. Stay tuned on our website, news8000.com. Thank you so much for sharing your morning with us, and we hope you have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.